Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is for the golden week ahead. So this is for November 9th through November 15th. So I wanted to offer one free tarot reading question this week. The way that you can enter that is the first person to timestamp all of the elements below. So fire, air, earth, and water. You will win one free tarot question reading from me. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. All of the beautiful comments, you guys are just really amazing. It's just a really beautiful community. I love how everyone supports each other, and you just leave, how the comments, how the readings resonate with you. And it really provides me with the confirmation that, I'm delivering, the messages from spirit correctly. So I just want to thank you guys for that. So for the overall week ahead, when I was channeling, Spirit showed me a wheel, and it was like the wheel was turning and there was movement. So while I was shuffling the decks, the card came out of creativity and get moving. So I feel like some of you guys, you may have been planning for some type of creative project, or you're ramping up something that involves some type of something creative in nature. For others of you, I feel like this week something is going to take action, something is going to be moving forward. Some of you, this could point to travel. So I did want to bring up the spirit messages before getting into each element. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with water. So this is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week ahead. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for water signs. All right, so you guys have let the money flow in. So very nice. So, maybe you guys are moving forward with some type of plan regarding money. Spirit is saying some of you guys need to be open to receiving, so money has energy, right? So make sure you're not holding on too tight to money. Make sure you're not letting it loose, just letting it flow too easily, and not having some type of balance, if that makes sense. But typically, when this comes in, the issue is when people hold on too tight, or they come from a place of lack. Some of you could definitely have some money coming in this week, or hearing about the news. I'm also getting, for some of you, this is about not only money, but it's allowing energy to flow. Allow things to flow this week. Maybe release certain ideas that you have. I'm trying to see how to explain this. I feel like the energy really needs to flow this week, especially for some of you physically. With recovery here, you could have some type of block to your energy physically or mentally, right? So with recovery here, make sure you're allowing the energy to flow. If you need to take breaks, if you need to rest, make sure you're really in tune with your body. This week may be a really good week to consider meditating, going in nature and grounding yourself. I think it'll be very helpful this week for some of you. And that can really help the money flow in, or the energy flow in, especially if some of you guys have just recently recovered from some type of illness. Recovered from some type of illness, or some type of surgery. I'm really feeling like rest is going to be important for some of you, and clearing any type of blockages. So let's see what messages Spirit has. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so we're starting off with the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, okay, and we have the 2 of Swords. Spirit, one more card. Okay. All right, so for your overall energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is in regards to your finances between, let money flow in and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, typically, she handles business, right? Especially when it comes to her finances. Sometimes she or he can take care of others before they, she or he takes care of themselves. So this is where recovery is going to be very important, regardless if you're focused on your finances or not. You may be focused on, your the foundation of your mental health or your physical health. So, maybe this is a good week if you are exhausted, if you do need to take care of yourself or go within. This may be a good week for you to delegate. I really think that's really important. Spirit is saying immune system. You want to watch your immune system this week, and you just don't want to exhaust yourself, right? For some of you that are really focused on finances, I feel like meditation this week is going to be very important. Maybe journaling, writing down your goals, put it in writing. Maybe you can work on your relationship with money, because look at the card underneath the deck. You have the Sun. So this is about joy coming in, happiness coming in. There could be some type of truth coming in regarding your finances. There could be something coming in that provides you with a lighter feeling. It may provide you with more stability, right? So, something filled with passion. You're going to be very passionate. You're going to be very focused, very determined. In the channel messages, creativity did come up. So maybe you're coming up with a plan to, if you have some type of creative project or idea, maybe you need to come up with some type of funding for it too. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you guys. So your center energy is the Five of Wands. This talks about competition. It's conflict. It's bickering. It's gossip. Fives are about change. Also about conflict. And with strength crossing, this is about you having to tap into your inner strength, right? So Spirit is giving me the energy of like, you don't have to join in, of course, still stand your ground, right? You're on the higher side. So if anybody comes at you like sideways and you have to stand your ground or set any type of boundaries, you're not going to have any problems with that. But with the Strength card here, just try to be a little bit more tactful, try to come from a place of compassion. Of course, don't be a doormat. Maybe use your smooth a little bit, or, use your charisma to try to, potentially mediate the situation, or at least don't make the situation worse. If you see everybody else carrying on, then, you might not want to join in. For some of you that's really just solely focused on yourself, this could be some type of inner conflict, right? This could be some type of inner conflict, and you're really having to tap into your inner strength. Spirit is saying any obstacles that you encounter, whether it's finances, your health, dealing with other people, you are going to be on the higher side. You are going to take the higher ground. You're going to take the higher road. So I don't really see you partaking in any gossip or anything like that. You're going to be able to overcome anything that comes up this week. You have the Two of Swords here, so this indicates that you're going to have to make some type of choice, and you may feel a little bit of uncertainty. You may not know what to do. You may feel a little bit blindfolded, but at this point you're really going to have to tap into your inner strength and see what your spiritual team or your inner guidance provides you with. So I'm going to get some clarifying cards. Yeah, so you have the High Priestess here. So when it comes to, you know, any type of challenges that you have this week. You know, with the Five of Wands here at the center, and you have the High Priestess, you have some type of inner knowing. You could know that this is coming, this argument, this disagreement, this change. You know that it's coming in with the High Priestess here. So I don't see you really being surprised. You know, you could be concealing certain information or certain things from these people for your own personal reasons, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see, Spirit, what about the Seven of... Okay. So with the Seven of Wands, standing your ground, setting your boundaries. This is in regards to your abundance, your independence, your confidence. You know, you're not going to let anybody run you over. If someone needs to be corrected on what they're saying or how they're saying it, you know, you're not going to have any problems, you know, expressing yourself. Just remember to be tactful. Have a little compassion, you know, when you are talking to this person or these people, or even yourself. You know, be kind to yourself. So Spirit, what do we need to know about the Two of Swords? All right, so Spirit is saying, regardless of what you choose, you know, you are going to choose the right one for you. So for some of you, this is about some type of wish fulfillment. This is something that you manifested that is going to be coming true. For others of you, this is a very healing energy. I'm really getting that for you, those of you that are recovering. So whether you're recovering, like I said, from some type of illness, whether you're recharging your batteries because you're exhausted. I feel like some of you guys may get some type of period of a break here as well to kind of rest up, maybe near the end of the week. But with the Star card coming in here, you know, it's a very healing energy, and it also speaks about, you know, wishes coming true. So I feel like whatever you have to make a decision about, once you go within, you tap into the High Priestess energy of your intuition. I feel like your spiritual team, your angels, your guides, they're gonna bless whatever you decide. You are gonna make the right decision. Yeah. Six of Swords. You know, you're gonna be moving from choppy waters to smoother waters. Things are gonna get better. Like I said, if this is your health is gonna improve. You're gonna see improvements. So this is very, very beautiful. So let's see, what Spirit, what additional messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the week ahead? Yeah, so you have tent here. This is a temporary situation. This is very temporary. So whether this is your health, whether these are finances, or whether this is a relationship, whatever it is for you, this is temporary. Whatever this conflict or change is that, you know, sometimes change feels uncomfortable, it is temporary. You have chain here, chain of events that will affect your life. So certain things that are going to happen this week, you know, they're kind of written in the stars, right? They were orchestrated to happen, and everything is based on how you handle things. You know what I mean? How you handle things is your karma, and how other people handle things is essentially their karma. You have Dragon here. Be aware of self-delusion. So, you know, make sure you're being honest with yourself. You know, you could be dealing with someone that is in some type of delusion and not really seeing the situation for what it is. For with people like that, you just have to be careful with people like that. You know, handle them with care. Don't poke the bear, you know. You have Horseshoe, good luck. So you have good luck on your side. So know that everything is going to work out. You have to use your intuition this week. Make sure you're standing your ground. Make sure you're putting up healthy boundaries. And don't add into any type of heated situations if you don't have to. So let me get you guys a healing card. All right, so look at that. create healthy boundaries with those around you. Yeah, so Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, this week is all about creating healthy boundaries. And for some of you, I'm really getting health of your mind, health of your body, health of your spirit. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, in order for her or him to be fulfilled, to be full, for their cup to be full, you need to be healthy, right? You can't be exhausted. Your wheels can't be falling off. Like, how are you going to take care of your family or your loved ones if you're sick, or, you know, you're not getting nutrition or the vitamins or the rest or the water? Somebody needs to drink more water. So Spirit is like, water, water, water. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't fill up your cup, then how are you going to take care of those around you? So for those of you, I think you already know who you are when it comes to, excuse me, setting healthy boundaries. That includes yourself too. You know, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking breaks. And if this is in regards to other people or, you know, a situation, make sure you're setting healthy boundaries. Don't allow anyone to treat you however they want to treat you. You set the standards for how people treat you. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. If you could please comment below, let me know how these messages resonate. I truly appreciate reading each and every one of your comments. You guys are awesome. I hope that you guys take care, be safe, and I will talk to you guys next week. Till next time, guys. All right, so now on to the earth signs. So earth signs, that'll be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the week ahead. Spirit, what messages for the earth signs? So you have meditation brings answers. All right. Oh, that one fell out. Let's see. All right, so we have practice patience. All right, so Spirit is asking you to tap into that element of being patient, and meditation brings answers. So let's see. Spirit, what messages for the earth signs for the week ahead? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What messages? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups here. Might be a little bit of confusion, a little bit of uncertainty. Some of you could be working on your vision board, manifesting, thinking about your dreams, your hopes, your desire. You have strength here. Tapping into your inner strength, tapping into your faith. All right, now we have the Nine of Swords. A little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, losing sleep at night. Something causing you to worry or doubt yourself. Okay, what's crossing you is the Three of Swords. All right, so your overall energy is the Ten of Wands. So with practice patience and the Ten of Wands, I'm really getting this strong sense that you are very near a completion. You are about to complete something. You know, this may have been, you know, you might have a lot on your plate, and, you know, you may be saying in your head, I don't want to be patient. I'm ready to move forward. But don't worry, because behind this completion is the Three of Wands. So this is about you moving forward, expanding, your ships coming in. You know, you're looking at it in the future because you may be dealing with some type of conflict, whether it's internal or external, but you're looking, you know, with your binoculars, and you're like, I'm ready to go. I want to be over there. I don't want to be over here. And Spirit is saying you're almost there. You know, the Judgment card, you're going to have some type of renewal, some type of rebirth, some type of new beginning, guys. So don't worry, it is coming. If you know, if you are experiencing this energy of the Nine of Swords, of stress, anxiety, doubt, mild depression, you know, meditate. You know, meditate, and you can do it and just be quiet. You can look up on YouTube different guided meditations, and you don't have to meditate for long. You can meditate for, you know, 5 minutes, and that would be just enough. Or, you know, really connect with nature, go walking, and just really ground yourself and just be present and be in the moment. I really think it will help take a bit of that burden off of your back. All right, so you have in the center, you have the Strength card. So, I feel like you're really working hard to heal something that, it kind of hurt you in the past. It might have caused you some type of hurt or sorrow or, but the Three of Swords, this is something that has happened, some type of loss. Like I said, you're healing from this, but that does take work. You may have to tap into your inner strength. You may still be dealing with those people or that situation that, hurt you. And quite honestly, you could be exhausted. Some of you could be exhausted. You could be taking a break, taking a pause. Some of you are really going within and you're reflecting and you're thinking about, the situation in the past. And it may not be easy. You may be looking at your options right now. Your dreams, your desires. Let's see. Spirit, can I get a clarification card? Oh, I got 2 popped out. So you have the 9 of Pentacles and you have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're looking at your options because you're just like, dude, where's the ending? Like, where's the completion? When am I gonna finish this? Like, I just, when? Like, I just see like a little kid, like where they're shrugging their shoulders. Like, I don't know, like, when is this gonna end? Spirit is saying that you are near that completion. Just a little bit more patience. You're looking at your dreams. You're looking at your options in regards to your independence, your stability. Some of you, it's your income. It's the stability of a relationship, a stability of a job. Maybe you're in a work situation and it's just not stable, or maybe it is toxic. Whatever the situation is, you'll have to apply it to your personal life. You could be dealing with some type of air sign or some type of news that suddenly comes in that kind of catches you off guard, and it may kind of startle you a bit. If this is a person, this could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or they could have air in their chart. Sometimes when a person like this comes in suddenly, their words, their tongue can be represented by the sword can represent their tongue. So, they may speak before they think, or they may speak and they may just be very blunt or very direct. And that may not make you feel comfortable. But for others of you, this is some type of sudden communication that brings in some type of change, and it kind of worries you. You have the Star card here. Spirit is saying you have nothing to worry about. I think when you first get the news, you're kind of like, whoa, about it. But then you're going to actually think about it. You have the High Priestess at the bottom. You're going to go within, you're going to tap into your intuition, and you're going to see that this is not a bad thing. This may be connected to your vision board. This may be connected to your dreams, your hopes. Spirit is saying that you will need to go within. You will need to go within. Meditation brings answers. Guys, meditation is going to be key this week, so you can kind of, ease this energy of the 9 of Swords. Because this may not even be the reality of the situation. The swords represent your thoughts, your negative talking, your doubt, right? Your impatience. Go within, meditate. Follow your own divine light, your own divine path. On the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Swords. Things are going to get better. The channel message was the will, moving forward. Spirit is saying being in alignment. Make sure you're in alignment with what you want to bring in. Do you want to bring in pain and sorrow and hurt and burden? Or do you want to bring in, look at that. Do you want to bring in money? Do you want to bring in stability? Do you want to move away from this conflict, whether it's internal or external? Spirit is saying don't give up. Stay persistent. So very beautiful reading, guys. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. So what additional messages for the earth signs? Too many cards. You guys have happiness fall out. You guys have flag. So do not be tempted to lower your standards. Of course not. You know, do not, don't be tempted, you know? You have to set healthy boundaries for yourself. Now, broken ring is coming up. So parting of ways in either romance or business, you know, that could be where this hurt is coming from, or this loss, or this sorrow. You know, you have to dig deep, and you really have to tap into your inner strength. You know, if you're tired, if you're exhausted, make sure you are recharging your batteries. So next you have vine here. So seek out information that helps you. Spirit is saying if you need to get a professional, get a professional. If you need a lawyer, you know, do your due diligence if you need assistance or guidance. Or you could, you know, meditate, because your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team, they will provide you with confirmation. They will provide you with the answers that you need. There may be some type of announcement this week that could be from this Knight of Swords, this energy that comes in very suddenly. So be on the lookout for some type of announcement. At first, like I said, it will be, you know, kind of like, whoa, you know, for a lot of you, this is in regards to your career. But I feel like, you know, the news may be sudden. It might kind of startle you. But I do not think it's going to be a bad thing that affects you in a negative way. Yeah. So you may not see it yet, but it says something important, such as a new job or a raise. So this situation could lead to you, you know, that money coming in, right? It could, you know, someone could be leaving the company, you know, someone that starts all the drama or all the mess, or someone could be leaving, and then there's a, you know, company restructuring of positions, and then it opens up this position, you know, or you could transfer departments. You know, it'll look different for each of you. So yeah, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. I hope that you guys take care, be safe, and until next time. All right, so next is air signs. So this is for the week ahead for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So Spirit, what messages for the air signs for the week ahead? So it says, get back into balance. I feel like this whole week for each of the signs, it's all about alignment, balance, and some type of movement. The energy is moving forward. So you have listened to your intuition. So your intuition this week is going to be very important. But you guys are air signs, so you know you guys are typically in your head. So just make sure you don't have too much chatter, that you miss that intuitive nudge. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups here. So there's your movement. Moving forward from a situation. Could have been moving away from a situation, and it's affecting you emotionally. You know, you could, I feel like you guys are going to be moving away from some type of conflict, whether it's internal, external, with a group of people, a toxic work environment, maybe a situation that involves competition. But you know, with the arguments, I feel like it's petty. It's, you know, it's nothing like serious like that, but it's still not, yeah. whether this is, you know, competition or working together with a group of people or internal conflict, you know, what's crossing you is the 5 of Pentacles. So, you know, this is about loss. This is about lack, right? You know, this is, you know, some of these people, they could lack confidence, right? They could lack morals. They could lack principles, right? So they may, you know, try to treat you or talk to you however they want, you know, and it could, you know, have you feeling left out in the cold, right? Makes you feel sad, makes you feel, Spirit just said, not valuable. You may not feel valuable around these people or in this environment, which is not the case, right? However, your overall energy is the Page of Cups. You guys have some news coming in. You see she's smiling at the fish. This is some good news. This is some news that's going to tug on your heartstrings. It's going to make you feel good inside. The very beginning of some type of news. You have the King of Pentacles. So, you know, this news could represent you transforming into this person. This person could be offering you advice, some type of financial advice. The King of Pentacles is very stable. Very business savvy. So this could be you moving into this energy as well. But this good news is going to bring you into this energy of temperance, which is balance, right? Really moving you away from this energy of the lack. You are going to be moving forward from this. I feel like these people, this conflict, this change, whatever you're going through is really taking you away from your balance, since you have get back to balance here. For some of you, you know, somebody from the past could be coming in to help you move forward from this situation. If not, you know, this could also represent somebody that you have a soul contract with, that you're in a soul group with. You know, it doesn't have to be anyone that you know or that you're related to. We just have certain key people that come into our lives and move us forward on our next part of our paths. For some of you, the situation isn't easy. You're really going to have to tap into your inner strength. You know, however these people, however low these people are going with whatever they're saying, you know, make sure you're not allowing their energy to rub off on you. Because you're going to be moving forward into bigger and better things. You're going to be celebrating, you know? You're going to be laughing. You're going to be enjoying yourself. You know, you may have some uncertainty when it comes to the future. But, you know, I feel like this situation with these group of people or whatever the situation is, honestly, I feel like the uncertainty of the future and moving forward is more comforting than being in this situation, because you're going to be moving into celebration. Like I said, I feel like if this good news is a new opportunity, a new job, you're going to be moving forward, and there will be a little bit of uncertainty. But I feel like you're just going to be open to what the future holds. You're going to be excited. Yeah, because you're going to be recognized. You know, you're going to be recognized for your success. You know, wherever you're at now, maybe they don't value you. And you go to this new place and you get this good news. And they're like, wow, like, you know how to do that. You know how to do this. Like, you're such an asset. Like, you're so valuable, you know. And this could be applied to not only work, but relationship as well. But I feel like you're going to feel like on fire. I feel like you're going to feel like embody the King of Wands. You're going to feel like large and in charge and very passionate and focused and determined. Intuition this week is going to be very important, air signs. So let's see what additional messages Spirit has for you guys. Spirit, what additional messages? So you have hat here. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, so some of you, this good news coming in, you could be leveling up in a sense. You could be moving into a position of authority, a manager, a supervisor. Maybe you're going to be getting more responsibility. Of course, more responsibility means more money. brings in more balance. You have flag here. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. There was another sign that got that. That's really important this week. Stand your ground, set healthy boundaries. Now, it is your responsibility to do it in a very tactful way. Come from a place of compassion. You don't have to, be nasty about it. Because you have turkey here. Someone is behaving stupidly. So, let them act stupid, right? It's not a very nice word, but let them act how they're going to act. As long as they don't cross the line and try to, cross any type of healthy boundaries that you have, because no one should be someone's punching bag. You have grasshopper. Situation in balance that require careful handling. So yeah, handle the situation as people with care. If you know that you have this good news coming in, Spirit is showing me a zipper. So that is, for me, is zip it. Keep it quiet. Do not tell people about your good news that comes in. I wouldn't say anything until you're literally walking out the door, until you're officially putting in your notice, or you are ready for everyone to know your good news, right? You have younger woman here. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman may be significant to you. You have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. The 8 of Cups, there's definitely a change coming into you guys. And I feel like it's going to bring you into balance. It's going to make you feel very good inside emotionally. Like I said, pulling on your heartstrings. I think this week it's going to be very important for you guys to listen to your intuition. So that completes your reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you could, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating for you guys. I truly enjoy reading each and every one of your comments. I hope that you guys take care, be safe, and till next time, guys. All right, last but not least, fire signs. I am a fire sign too, so this reading is for me. So let's see. So Spirit, what messages for fire signs? So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week ahead, November 9th through the 15th. This was the first card that popped out when I was meditating. So feed your creativity. So some of you, you may be working on some type of creative projects, something that you're passionate about. I want to get one more, and you have make a decision. So you may have to make some type of decision this week. Whoa. So you have forgiveness here. So some of you, take it how it resonates. Maybe you're in a situation where you need to forgive someone, or they need to forgive you, or perhaps, negative self-talk or something like that. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Yeah. Spirit is saying there is something that you guys need to let go of. Okay, so Spirit, what messages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead? All right, so we have the 3 of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords. Yikes, Spirit. All right, we have the King of Swords. Wow, it's a lot of swords. All right, one more card. We have the Queen of Cups. All right, so man, this is crazy. So while meditating, Spirit was showing me a will. So a will is movement, moving forward, and the last few signs pretty much it was all about movement. So overall energy, we have the 8 of Cups. This is us moving forward. For some other people, they may see it as walking away, but there is some type of movement, and we are moving into success with the Six of Wands, you know, being recognized, right? People are sitting over here. Look at that. Look at, they're clapping for her. They're celebrating her. She's smiling. They have the World here. So you guys were reaching some type of completion, some type of successful completion. Messages coming in, back and forth, emails, phone calls, text messages. This could also mean that the energy is going to be picking up. It's going to be moving faster. You know, Six of Pentacles, this is about some type of give and take. This is about some type of balance coming in. For a lot of you guys, this is about, you know, finances coming in, right? This could be give and take of a relationship as well. Look at that Ace of Wands. You literally have an ending and a new beginning. So this could be a new job, a new creative project that you're working on, a new passion project, a promotion. This could even be a new relationship. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have the Ten of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this week, guys, it's going to be very important to make sure you stay calm, cool, and collected this week. You know, really have your emotions in check. Be able to control your emotions, because the Queen of Cups, you know, she comes from a place of compassion. You know, she's very tactful, you know, but with it crossing and, you know, the Ten of Swords, this is about some type of ending. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're waiting for this ending. So it's not something that you're not gonna see, but you know, there is some type of worry and doubt and stress and anxiety in her face, right? But I feel like it's because some of you guys just want this to be over. You know, you just want this to be over. So Spirit is saying this week, it is your responsibility to keep your emotions in check. Me included, right? Let's see. Yeah, because guys, you're moving towards, you know, being around people or a situation where you are celebrated. You know, you are valued. You are an asset. So whether that's work, you know, or, you know, a relationship, just apply it to your life how you see fit. So yeah, look at that, the Nine of Pentacles. So you're ready for this ending. You know, you're ready for this ending because you want to move forward into your stability, into your abundance, right? Into your Garden of Eden. So let's look at this three of Swords. You know, with the Three of Swords, this is about some type of past hurt, some type of past disappointment. Something didn't necessarily work out, but this is in the past. This has already happened. So, you know, you're healing from this. So Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Swords? We have the Emperor here. For some of you, this could represent a person. Maybe you have some type of disappointment or hurt with this Emperor. Emperor represents Aries. You know, sometimes with the Emperor, they can be a little bit controlling. Maybe it's either their way or the highway. Maybe you need to forgive them or let them go, or vice versa. You know, maybe you need to provide some type of forgiveness. But because this is your reading, I feel like, you know, some of you may be letting this person go. This could be a person of authority, like a boss or a supervisor. This could represent a father figure. This could represent your partner as well. For others of you, if it doesn't represent a person, you know, the Emperor represents control. And you know, there could have been a situation in the past that caused you, you know, disappointment and sadness, and it was just kind of out of your control, you know? You know, it's never a good feeling to feel out of control. Maybe, you know, this situation affected your household, you know, your security, your family, your finances. So you have the King of Swords here. So this is an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be dealing with an air sign. You could have air in your chart. Or you could, be embodying this energy. You could be coming from a place of a very practical way of looking at things or thinking about things. The King of Swords makes decisions. So let's see. So I feel like you're going to be making some type of decision in regards to something new. Some type of new beginning, some type of new job, some type of new opportunity, some type of new fresh way of looking at things. The bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. I feel like, there's going to be something very fulfilling coming in here. The King of Wands. This could represent your energy as well, You could be making a decision to move forward with some type of creative project, right? You could be dealing with another fire sign as well. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But there's definitely some type of fresh start. Like, I really feel like a lot of you guys are releasing something. You're moving forward from something. Like I said, you could be letting go of someone or a situation. And you're really moving forward with your happiness, with your fulfillment, with your joy, with your passions. I feel like you're going to be making that decision. Because maybe that person that you were with, or that you're thinking about letting go, maybe they just thought about themselves, right? Spirit, any additional messages? So yeah, so the Seven of Pentacles, this is about the seeds that you've planted and that you've tended to. And I feel like, with a little bit of patience, that new opportunity is going to come in. I feel like, there is a completion that is almost near. So I feel like you'll be getting the news, you'll be making the decision, and then you'll be moving forward. You have Lion here, time to act. And you also have make a decision. So some of you guys could be making this decision near the end of the week. For some of you, you could be reaching out to someone as far as like some type of counsel. This does represent the law, the court system as well. You have Shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay. So apply it to your life as you see fit. But maybe that is why you're choosing to let go. Maybe you didn't feel protected with that person. Wow. You have Parrot here. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. So take it as it resonates. You may have someone around you that is childish. You have Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, pathways opening up. I really feel like something is opening up. I feel like something is opening up and it's going to allow you to move forward. I feel like this is something that you guys manifested. You're going to be feeling really, really good about this. So dragons here, beware of self-delusion. This could be that person that you have to let go. This could be your energy as well, but I feel like it could potentially be the other person. Some of you could, this Three of Swords could have been from a past loved one that passed away, maybe a father figure, maybe a partner, and, it's hurtful and it makes you sad, and you may be in the process of grieving, right? So, maybe there's certain things that you need to forgive yourself, and that process is unique to everyone, right? So you don't have to rush through that process. So let's see, let me pull, Spirit, any additional messages? Seven of Swords, I'm getting the energy of make sure you have your ducks in a row. Make sure, you know, you have all the details, because you are coming up to some type of successful completion. Especially if you're dealing with any type of law or anything, you have to make a decision. Make sure you do your research, because you definitely have something coming in here with the Six of Pentacles. This is about give and take, balance coming in, generosity. Someone could be offering you something financial in nature, something valuable. So very interesting read. Let me get you one healing card. All right, so it says avoid hateful thoughts as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. Wow. Yeah, so, you know, I would say this week, fire signs, make sure that you're kind to yourself. You know, if you find yourself talking to yourself in a very negative manner or doubting yourself, you know, maybe tap into those creative juices. Maybe draw, paint, do something creative to where, you know, your energy can flow and you can kind of release. It can kind of take your mind off of things. Maybe connect with nature, walking in the park, but, you know, really grounding yourself may help this week. So please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. I enjoy reading each and every one of your comments. I hope that you guys take care, be safe, and till next time.